Hang on, let me make sure I am not being a fool. Yeah, this is gonna be me just talking for the beginning because I didn't set up anything in the background so we could, you know, listen to stuff. Anyways, here's some new songs. That's all you get. All right, I'm just gonna sit here for a second and see what's going on. Why can't I see like the comment area and stuff like that? How do you do that? Tools, help, doc, stats. Probably not what I'm looking for. Chat, there it is. Okay. Well, oops. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go ahead and run this track through and we'll see where we land in a second here. So, hang on. What's going on? There it is. It's gonna be loud, so. Yes! Oh my god, this tune is gonna be a fucking banger. Let me see if I can share some stuff real quick because I feel like this is gonna be a fun one. I don't know, I'm gonna send this to Alchemy real quick. Hang on a second here. Hang on, I don't know. Let me see, Discord, blah, 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 blah. And boom. Can you share? Peeps. But yes, so this is a new song. It's not out yet, obviously. I'm going to be doing a lot more with it, but you know, that's how it goes. Let's see, 8125 is the appreciate it. All right, so Neo's on. He's the one that showed me how to do this shit. So this has been very, 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 very fucking helpful. So let me make sure that we're all good here. Is this in case you missed it thing? I don't fucking know. But anyways, let's keep running this tune real quick so I can figure out what's going on. Oh my god. Yeah, this is thank you, Neo, by the way, for showing me how to make this fucking absurdly loud. I still didn't download the thing to what do you call it? To see the loops at the level that I as quickly as possible, like monetary or momentary value, whatever it is. But I think I can push it up like another half dB. Yeah, Ulean. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can push this a little bit more. So let's do a -8, and we'll go back to looking at the window. So -3.8 maybe, and then we'll see where this goes. English reader is fine. Yeah, no, I have the Ozone one. I have 8 still. I need to download 12 because I'm lazy. But yeah. Let's see where we're at now. 3, 2, it's gonna be loud. Here we go. Thank you. Also, has the stream frozen to you too? Frozen to me? I gotta bring it back down. That's a little too much for a little bit. So I need to turn down. Oh. All right, let's go back to the bass. Sorry guys, this is gonna get loud and quiet real quick. So let's go into Pro MB. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. I want to do it here. I already have it sidechained here. Do I have another one here somewhere? Yes, I do. Ah, shit. I did not realize I did that. Let's oh, no, it's fine. The clipper's there. No, but I need these here. So let's go ahead and do this. -X. And here. Let's go! I have no idea what I sound like right now, guys. It might be really loud. It might be peaking. Let's actually take a look because, unfortunately, limiter, threshold, release, some sidechain to the DAW. All right, cool. Let's see what we got here. Does it sound any different that I just did that? All right, let's check this real quick. I want to solo out the low end, which is here. Let's listen to the low end all by itself. That's not too bad. I think we can run with that. All right, let's see what else we can fuck with. Something peaked right there. I don't know what it was though. Where is it? It's not this, is it? Jesus. That is fucking loud. Hang on, let's open this back up. Maybe not have it that insane. Let's go ahead and move the chat closer here. Hang on a second. Ian got me on. Let's post it on a Discord. Portra Rakif. All right, no, not Rakif. Jesus Christ. 1 second here. Wow. What the hell's going on with my Discord? 1 second. Where are my fucking messages and stuff? What the hell is happening here? Quora, there it is. Anyways, Ian said to post in music production, now streaming. Can I put it in here? Wait, in general? Hang on. Yeah! That is way too much. There's way too much high-end stuff going in through here. There it is. Let's put this back then. Discord, there we are. Alright. I'm surprised you don't group as much. Oh no, this is an old project. So, I wouldn't say old, but like I would normally do more of the grouping stuff. Like when I open up the other project, you'll see the difference, how I grouped everything. Cause I have everything bust here. But this was super, when I popped it open, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, it's definitely dirty in this project. It's unfortunate, but I see. Neil, your project looks fancy as fuck too. Like, you sent me the pictures. Just 2 buses. Oh my god, I don't know if I can get much louder on this, man. Oh, I see. Yeah. Fuck. What do I'm trying to figure out if I can get much louder. I think I'm up like another 0.25 right now, maybe 0.15. What else can I do? Reaching the limit of louds without changing the track. Yeah, I think this is it. Because, it's so fucking loud already. And I'm paying attention. Add noise. Oh yeah. Minus 2 grooves kicking stuff. Yeah. Hang on, let's look at this at a fine thing here. What we got here? That's super stereo right there. So yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. Is this audio right now? I don't even know what that originally came from. Oh yeah, no, we're overblown now for sure. I want to move these back to where they were because I think that may or may not have changed some stuff that I didn't want it to. Yeah, no, like that. It's really bright too. Yeah, we're hitting the limit for sure. Let's go back. Let's back off. 7.25. Oop, not that way. Fuck! I changed something and it's like loud as shit. It's not loud. It's yeah. I want to reopen the project because I changed something and I didn't want to. So, boop. No. Yeah, so technically, you could technically, but it would be a lot of dynamic EQing and multi-band stuff. Also process sections of the song differently in mastering. Yeah, I think without going into like, since we're in digital land, I could probably send this to Greg and ask for -1 and he can accomplish it in analog and we won't have to worry about that really stupid crispy crazy shit, and it'll make our life a little bit easier. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can post this. I don't know where to put this thing. Music production. Hey, Portrait, I don't know where to post in freaking Alchemy's Discord. I put it in the music production one, but I didn't know if I was supposed to put it in like now streaming or whatever. I just feel kind of weird doing that. All right, we're back. Let's see how loud it is. Yeah, that's better. I don't know what I changed, but something happened. Let's go into the instrument bus and kind of get a little bit more control over like some of the heavier elements in the high end, so I can control this thing. That's the instrument bus. Oh, that's where we put it? Hang on. Wait, share your music. Hang on a second here. Oh, here we go. Some madness. All right, so put that there. I'm gonna send the link to Ian real quick. Here we go. All right, anyways. All right, so that sounds better because I don't know what the fuck I changed. Something happened. That means I got to be careful because I think we're approaching the very highest area of where we can get this song. So the only other thing I can try to do now is try to get a little bit more control on the high end, especially probably around here. Is that sidechained to anything? All right, so what we're gonna do now is, which one is this? Cool. Let's try to do it here. Light. Let's try that. Get rid of some of this. Trying to find like rogue frequencies, dude. Shit. All messages. Hang on a second here. All right. Check out the vertical. Check the vertical tab. It'll allow you to compress them with mono to your fully. What, in Pro MB? Wait. We got pre-dynamic phase. Yeah, this one's. Yeah, Ian. This shit's. This is probably my best DMV tune. I'm gonna load up the other one in a little bit here. Wait, hang on. Check the vertical tab. Vertical tab? Am I tripping? Oh, this? Oh shit! Wait, never mind. I don't know how to do it. What is wrong with me? How do you delete these things again? I've been a fan since you dropped the whip. Yeah, dude, I'm so glad. Yeah, this whip started the freaking the collab. Oh, there it is. The song's cool, but the amount of tracks, there's not that many. It's only 74 technically. The slider, dude, I don't know why. I'm like going. Which collab? Collab. Sorry. So you said the slider that has it in the middle, below the 3 horizontal ones. Why am I freaking having a hard time with this? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was there. How big us. Like, subscribe, and survive. Range, threshold, blah, blah, blah. Ratio, knee, lock. Stereo link? Oh! This thing, right? Portrait, you're talking about this. How bad is the freaking... Hang on a second. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, this makes more sense. All right, I might have to mess with this a little bit. In a little bit. I need to, I think... I'm gonna try going up the tiniest amount here. What's our input? 3.4. Let's do negative 3.6. This is one thing I wanted to do because I remember, since this high end is so insane right now, I'm gonna do, where's my symbols? Where the hell did I put my symbol? Oh. Let's do this. Get control over the top end by doing a little bit of this in the intros. Negative 1.5, and then we'll do a negative 1.5 for here as well. Come on. Not loud enough. It's not loud enough. I'm trying, man. I did it on headphones last time too, or the in-ears that I have, but I've been wearing these all day because I was doing some other stuff as well. It was only mid or side, but something to check in future product files because that will allow you to get some loudness and get rid of the mud. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I'll go into that really soon. I'm gonna try my best. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, this tune is definitely at like -2 or -1.5 by now, so that's just integrated, or it's an average instead of like the shorter stuff that I want to see. But I think this is pretty much where I want it to be. I want to fuck with this a little bit more. How was it for you to navigate writing until it was done? For this tune, did you stutter? No, you didn't stutter. Hang on, what, -1? Hang on a second here. The writing process for this it wasn't too bad. I wrote this pretty quickly. Whoop, how about that? Hang on, we're at -3.4, right? So we're gonna do -4.4. Fuck it. Holy shit. All right, let's turn it to 0. I have like 2 clippers right here. One here, one here. I'm like triple clipping at this point. Sort of like chain of bullshit. I could technically it will clip, doing clip / one limit in one stage instead of two. Well, damn, yeah, I got 3. So, but hang on, let me. Oh wait, you talking about? I know these are just straight up clipping, like flat out. I think they should be, because it's like I'm using 2 different modes. One's a little softer than the other, and then this thing is not. I guess is technically in clip mode now, but this is pretty fucking loud. So I'm gonna leave this Pro L2 and what wishing the best. Infinite release. So yeah, just push those and don't make the limiter have it work. Yeah, essentially. Oh, like now we're basically a 3 now, because I think once you get to like 0 character here, it's straight up a clipper, if I'm correct. I think that's what it does. Let me make sure. Hang on. Controls the attack and release time to maximizer. So 0 is absolutely the fastest it goes. Yeah, it'll just be like. Huh. All right, one more listen from here. I think we hit max, dude. This is it. I don't know if we're getting louder than this right now. That's -2 on a slower one. So this is definitely fucking insanely loud. I'm gonna export this. I'm not gonna export it now. It's gonna take too long. But I want to check something out with you guys while you're here. Where is it? Where is the tune? Where the fuck is it? Hang on. Return Ghost. Here it is. I wanted to do this one because this one isn't like it's done, but yeah. Thank you. I'll send it to you, and then after the stream, I'm only doing this really quick because I wanted to see how this worked. Also, the I didn't put the plugin in yet to record each source individually, but I will soon, because I can use this as a kind of thing. I'll just edit it in somewhere not Resolume. DaVinci. My scare with this is just how much of this will be just be distortion when played live. Yeah, what's another thing? I have a ceiling set too, so I have it like a -0.01 ceiling. So there's a little bit of like, so I don't have to worry about it. I think I had a ceiling on there. I think I was fucking with this too. So this is here. Let's get rid of this. I need a RAM right here. Anyways, most bangers of age. What the hell, anyways? Oh, to be honest, taxing the fuck out of my GPU, and I 3 max like a lot of yeah, I would say. I'll check it out. I got the well, you have an M3. I have a fucking 4070 Ti. So, anyways. Yeah, we'll see. I want to see if I can get it to do things. This one's also a lot more organized. Where's that sample at? I can't do the James. Was it James Brown? Yeah, I fucking love that sample. I dug for my computer. I was like, I need this shit now. All right, let's see. All right, let's go ahead and see what we can fucking do today on this fucking day thing. Let's get Pro MB in here so I can control this a little bit more. James Brown, yeah. I thought you. All right, let's do a little bit of this. Let's go ahead and loudness incoming now. I can get this fucking absurd. Hang on, let's fuck around with this a little bit more. Excuse me. If y'all have any more of those sounds and shit like that, I need that. I need that, please. I love those things. They work so well for like layers of snares and like, you know, was it Break did one? Forget what tune it was, but like, you know it's coming, even though if it's the first time you've ever heard the tune, you're like, oh yeah, and then it goes, oh. Let's do a -3 on this. I think the kick is a little too blown. Or not. Maybe. Let's go to the kick. Oh, hang on. Let's go to glue. Let's just put a glue on it. Fuck it. And I want a little bit more. Get rid of some of this shit. The Wilhelm scream? Yeah! I'm gonna bounce. I'll see you later, brother. Take care. Be safe. Jesus. Okay, maybe that's a little too intense. Hang on a second here. Oh, yeah, that... What? I'm not clipping this? I am clipping it, but it's... I don't think it's doing... Alright, cool. I'm gonna do... What is this here for? What is going on? Oh, it's bugged. Shit. I think the snare can be a little bit more... Where is my snare? That's in here. Alright, cool. Let's clip it a little bit more. Just a little bit more. These, that can be way louder. Also, I need control over a little bit more of this. Let's do a Pro MB here. See if we can get a little bit more out of this. I think I can. I don't know where I can see how many people are. We got the docs. There we go. Stats. No? That's what I want. Whatever. Shit. Did I just fuck something up? Okay. I feel like this can be louder. There. Yeah, I agree. There's like some, like, there's a lot of audio going on here too, but maybe not enough. We'll see. My noisy Reese. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Does it only happen here? Yeah, okay, so I need to do a little bit more give on this. There's bottom incoming on that, hang on. Oh shit, I think I forgot to filter out a lot of... Maybe not. We'll find out in a second, hang on. That definitely has more... Yeah. So, oop, shit. So we got a little bit of weird stuff going on here still. I think there's a couple other things that need to happen. It's not too bad. It's always fascinating to check how it's always different ways to make things. Yeah. What is the dog barking at? 1 second. Check out the window. Alright, cool. So, let's see. I think that we have potentially... Sorry for the English accents coming out for whatever reason. Let's see how loud the song is real quick, and then I want to make some adjustments and make... Oh, you know what? I forgot to check this. 1 second. Where's this thing? Oops, hang on. So the sub can come up then, which will do, what is going on here? Sub can come up. I'm probably not going to reduce it as much. That might help a little bit. And then let me go back and see. Also just realized that the... Oh wait, hang on, maybe it's not. Let me a second here. Go. Okay, let me see what we got going on and further in the mid-range. Let's try that thing you were talking about, Portra, and see, is it, wait, what does it say? Stereo link, mid only. Let's attack some of the mids here. That's not bad. All right, let's listen back. Okay, so now that, thank you, brother. This is a much more this is a pretty musical one. What else can I do here? And what is our level? So let me just double check some stuff in here. I didn't do anything with this. I know this is probably not going to matter that much. What about this? Yeah. Some of these techniques I'm doing here is like something that fucking Coil Circuit. I did a stream with him, did a class with him, and he mentioned some stuff, and I was like, oh shit, I should probably do that. So like a lot of these sounds are like resampled. Like they play in favor of each other. What else we got? Let's go back. This thing. These EQ things are fucking crazy. Let's go back. This can get way louder. I think I'm missing a small piece. It's like pinned at -3. I don't know what the fuck else I'm trying to do here. Hang on. Let's try some stuff at the final mastering area. Feel like that bass is way too fucking strong. Love that. That is super sick, though. I'm gonna save this one real quick. This shit's hard as fuck. Save? Alright, cool. How many of your layers have side signal below 400? I have no idea. I need to sift through it. I'm kind of burning it right now. Let's see what happens. 1 second. Ghosted. Oh, hang on. Bass. Ghosted. Reese. It's probably a lot, actually, so let's just check this out. How many layers? We can try to do an overall for that. Let's see if we can do the same thing with the bass area. Let's just do it in here. Mid side, side, this, turn it on, and just do this. Alright, how loud is this is the real question. I don't know why I'm using There's something I need to fix in this for sure. It's like a slap in for that shit, so. Yeah, okay, hang on. Inside, start fucking with this a little. Alright, cool. So it's not that. So we gotta go into this. I think it's clicking. It's clicking hard. How loud is this? Here we go. Shit. I think we're running in some engineering stuff now. What I could do, let's do the 0 for output on this. Oops, shit. Cancel. 0 this out real fast. That's another dB altogether. Maybe. Go into headphones mode because I gotta hear some deets or earbuds, whatever. So oh shit, hang on, where's my focus right at? I have monitoring on. Okay, so now I gotta see where this is actually sitting at. Not right here. As I'm losing the most I would nerd out would right now would be for splitting stuff to the scale key of the song, but honestly this much I would do into a fresh project and mastering it in there. Yeah, I might have to do it for this one. This one's a little bit more crazy because of, I think this is like this first drum and bass tune I made since like Torchbearers, and I was like, oh shit, it's been like 4 months, maybe longer. This is missing something important, and I think it's just the high stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put that right here. This ring mod shit's awesome. Oh wait, hang on, oops, not that. I need to do it here. So let's just make a chain, duplicate. My CPU is gonna go fucking ape shit. Let's delete this one. High end, delete this, put a ring mod somewhere in this fucking chain. I don't know where, it's just gonna have to work. I'm pretty sure. Was it ring mod? How did I do it last time? It's not doing the desired effect here. There it is. What did I do? Oh, whoops, wrong one. Put that here. I mean, yeah, I could do that. I just kind of, well, I have it in a rec, split it off, and started from the source signal. Maybe I don't need this. That's all I need. What the fuck is going on here? Oh. It sounds boxy. This one sounds a little too boxy. Do I have... I don't. Hang on. Let's put one here. Do this real quick. That works. Whatever that was. There. I'm not entirely sure why I pitched this, just panned this to the left a little bit and whatever. And then I want to clear this up a little shorter maybe. There's reverb going on here too. And there's a fucking kick on top of this. That probably shouldn't be there. Or I have to do this. This one's pretty fucking loud now. It's definitely a lot louder than what I started with. I can probably push a little bit more before I start running into other weird issues. Let's try, this is negative 18.5, let's do negative 19. There it is, -2. Probably louder than that, but yeah. Certified banger. I hope it is, Jesus. See what this one is at. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. This can be louder. I'm losing the kick. Hang on. Where's my sidechain at? Okay, so it's there. I'm losing kick. That means I also need to do... Oop. I don't want to layer this. Fuck. shit. I might have to. Hang on. Fuck it. Hang on. So let's do this. It's the whole fucking thing. Sorry, from here. No. Alright, fuck it. Let's just go to Belane stuff and see what we can find. I love this pack. I don't really use it very much though. EQ, kill, beginning, skip the, let's do one shot. Do here, fade in a little bit more. The kick itself doesn't have a lot of information above this area. I just want a little bit more like chipper stuff there, so I'm just gonna throw in another kick. Like, yeah, something like that. I just need something, and then I'll too bad. I wish I could do some other stuff, but it doesn't really matter. Hang on. Maybe not one. No, maybe not that. Hang on. Okay, maybe not those. Those are a little too thuddy. Nope. Let's go into. You want more of a top layer? Yeah, I'm just looking for a top layer. I could do the ring mod thing to that, but I think I'm just gonna throw something on top of it. A clap, I don't know, something. I have to do this. Just gonna try random shit. It should be fine. Oh shit. Better. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, this is doing a little too much. It needs to be a little faster. There's like residual sound in there. Where's that coming from? That something else is happening here. Oh my god, my shoulders. Alright, I think we're good. Hey Portrait, if I'm delaying or speeding up the track, is -4 moving it towards before the actual hit of the bass, or is that after? I'm trying to figure that out. I thought it was -4. I might be wrong, but it feels like that's right. Let's see, hang on. What if I make a duplicate of this? Hang on. Okay, yeah, no, it is. Alright, never mind. -4. Figured that'd be an interesting way to test it. Reverb, go away. Oh, there it is. I think we're in a really good spot now. Let's just check this last bit out real fast again before I close the stream. Just figured I'd do this live. Open this up. I want to see what we got going on here. On the snare might be a little too gnarly. Hang on. It sounds like more of like a click, kind of invasive in a sense. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. It felt really like clicky. We're doing one full listen, and then I'm gonna take off. Let me just double check something real quick. Hope to see y'all soon. All right, here we go. 3, 2. About to get crazy. I brought it up just a tiny bit more. I want to hear one more thing. Hang on. Is that too much? Because it feels like we're approaching levels of like, hey, this is just getting crispy. Actually, hang on. Whoop. Let's turn this down. That's probably why. Yeah, I have some like exciter stuff going on a high end, but I think that it was getting a little too intense. Let me see the dynamics real quick for this part. Not the whistle part, but this part. I think that's good. It's not bad. All right, but both of you guys, I will export these tunes and I'll send it your guys' way. Neo, I think we're pretty good at this point now. Torchbearers and this tune are just about as loud as I really want them to be. Torchbearers being just way fucking louder. There's a lot less layers going on in that song besides like the main bass, but like this song has way more fucking shit happening all the time. So yeah, I'm glad you guys stopped by for a little bit. I will be doing this a lot more, obviously, well, honestly, whatever, because I've been doing a TikTok live thing as well and trying to like, you know, be online, I guess. But yeah, you're wrong. Thank you, brother. I will check back in soon, guys, and then I think, what is it? Where's this fucking screen thing? This one. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay. But yeah, you guys have a good one. I'll see y'all soon. More tunes coming soon, hopefully. Yeah, I'll be on more often. I think Ian was asking me when the next time I was going to show up on stream with him. We're going to try to make that happen soon. And this time we're going to go in Bitwig. It'll be a lot easier. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, it'll be a lot easier in Bitwig for him and I, because I want to learn Bitwig and I'm thinking about switching over anyways. But we'll see what happens. But anyways, much love, guys. Talk to you guys soon. See you on the flip side. All that good stuff. I'll see y'all later.